What's up everybody, thank you for checking out this brand new guitar tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be looking at how you play I Can See You by Taylor Swift on the acoustic guitar. I'm going to show you two ways to play this. First of all, we are going to be looking at how to play it with a capo, because this is the easiest way to play if you're a beginner guitarist. If you don't have a capo, we're going to look at how you play it just using power chords and bar chords as well. So the first way we're going to have a look at playing this is with our capo across the 6th fret, which is between these two dots. So we're going to have a look and see how we play that in a second. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe using the link below. I have loads of videos coming out weekly and I do shorts every day with little guitar tips as we go along. The channel's designed for beginner guitarists, beginner to intermediate guitarists. So if you're looking to learn a few things, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment or question, please do. Right, let's dive in and see how we play this song. Here we are, zoomed into the neck and the sound hole, so you can see the plectrum, and you can see my fingers, and you can also see my shorts as well. There you go. So like I said before, it's a capo across the 6th fret. When I talk about the chords, I'm talking about the positions with the capo. So when I say A minor shape, it's an A minor shape, but actually it's not an A minor chord because we've got the capo, which is here. So I'm talking about the shapes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at those chords, and we're going to talk about them, which is our A minor shape, F major, G major, and then we're going to stick a C in there as well. So those are the 4 chords you're going to need to know. So let's have a look and see what we do to start with. First of all, we've got this. Now those are all downstrokes to start with. So down, 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 down. And our A minor shape here. So let's talk about that shape. We've got our first finger on the 2nd string of that 1st fret. Again, I'm talking about this being our 1st fret because that's technically the head of the guitar. First finger, first fret, 2nd string. 2nd finger on string number 4, fret number 2. 3rd finger tucked underneath on fret number 2, string number 3, and we're going to strum from that A, which is string number 5, down. And if it's sounding a little bit off, you need to make sure that you're in the dead center of that string and the fret, and we're pressing nice and hard as well because we need to make sure that it rings out. So hopefully it's sounding a little bit like that. So we're going to go down, 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 down. And then we're going to move to our next chord. Now I'm going to play this not like your traditional F major. I'm actually going to play it as a bar chord, as a power chord, but I'm going to strum all the strings. So I'm putting my 1st finger on that 1st fret, the 6th string, and then my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of that 5th string. So there's your power chord, which is your F major. But we're going to play all strings. So we're going to go bam, 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 to the F. Bam, 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 bam. So for that last bam, 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 we're going to move that shape that we played as our F major up 2 frets. Uno, duzzo, there, 2. And that should be ringing out all 6 strings like that. You can play it as a G major if you want, but this chord, no idea what the chord is. Some of you might be able to tell me. It is a G something, G major something, but it sounds nice, and it sounds very acoustically nice as well. So we've got. So let's slow that down a little bit. So. And then for our, I guess it's the pre-chorus where we're building up. see there is that I'm using that same shape as that F chord that I showed you all the way up until we move to that build up for the chorus. So all I'm doing, you can strum it. So I'm going F, 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 G, 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 and I'm moving up 2 again to that A, and then I'm moving up 1, 2, 3, which is actually a C. Up there, that's past the 12th fret, so it's 12th, 13th, 14th fret. You do that twice, and on the second time round, we're going to it's an A flat there, but what I'm playing is another bar chord. So you can play it as 2 notes, which is our first finger on that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from the capo, 6, 7, and then our third finger on the 7th fret of that 4th string. And then we're building that up to the chorus. So our bridge, our pre-chorus is, and again, experiment if you want to pluck it. You can do, or you can break up the chord with your plectrum. Or you simply just strum it. There's that last chord. And the chorus is the same as the pre-chorus. And then we're back into that main. Add some dynamics, add some flair into the way that you're playing it rather than just strumming it. Palm mute a few chords. So obviously if you're playing with somebody that's singing, you want to add your own dynamics into it, so it's not just all one dimensional, so you can actually break that first bit up with some palm muting. And then add a little bit of flair. You can do a little flick on with that first finger. Again, that build up. So there we go. It's a really nice song to play, actually. So that's how we play it with our capo across the 6th fret. If you've got any questions, please use the comments below. Have a look for the tabs and the chord charts all in the description below. There's quite a comprehensive description below. Right, let's have a look and see how we play this without our capo now. Here we go. This is how we play it without the capo. It's a little bit more complicated. You are going to need to know your bar chords. So we have this. Right, we're going to start with our, this is a minor shape, and it's actually an E flat minor. So imagine that you're playing an A minor and you need to shift that up to the 6th position. We're going to bar our first finger across the 6th fret, second finger's going on the 2nd string of the 7th fret, third finger's going on the 4th string of the 8th fret, and then the pinky finger's tucked underneath on the 3rd fret. That's the 3rd string of the 8th fret. And that is our E flat minor. Same strumming pattern as I showed you before. And then we're moving that to the B major as a bar chord, up to the D flat major. And then the chorus is the same build up. These chords, they're all in the description below. Follow the charts. But if you have a capo, I do recommend getting your capo put on the 6th fret and following the tutorial that I just did a little bit before this one. This is for more advanced players, so I expect you to know your bar chords and how to play your bar chords and where the chords are on the neck. So those are the chords that you need to play it. Have fun playing it, and if you have any comments or recommendations or questions, please use the comment section below. I answer any questions we get. See you soon.